Each year it gets harder and harder to cast the models for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Getting into the show has become incredibly competitive. This year, we made a short video to take you behind the scenes at the casting process. Let's roll the video.
Our dialogue with models going into this casting for Victoria's Secret is, what are you gonna give during that 30 seconds of when Ed, Monica, Sophia, John all see you?
Every year it gets more competitive than the year before, just like every other piece of the show does. It's a constant state of evolution and improvement. It's going to be really hard to do the edit because I've never put so many A's on a page before. They're all working out. So many of them are boxing, so many of them are doing Pilates.
We're looking for well-proportioned, beautiful skin, great personality, which is quite unique and rare. But we've never been at this point in the game and had so many choices.
When you see all these girls, like, you want to be inspired.
Yeah.
And some of the girls come in and you're just like, ah! Yeah. Everyone gets excited.
And that's it. You think, wow, she's captivating. That extra little element that makes it brilliant.
Memorable.
To walk in the Victoria's Secret show is the most competitive. You cannot compare it to anything else. To any ready-to-wear show from New York to Milan to Paris, it doesn't compare. What the girls' exposure is to be able to be confirmed for that show is such a massive scale of visibility that you could want as a model.
To get the Victoria's Secret show is like a dream come true. It's like the fashion show of the year, and it's such a hard process to get in. And you know, it's not only the casting, you're working out for months before, and you're like training hard and eating right. So to get in, it's like a culmination of a lot of work and a lot of dreams.
I think it's a great show. It's very good energy, you know, like the people, the casting director, the vibe. I worked for them before, and the energy for me is very important.
I'm Brazilian, I know somebody.
Thank you, guys. This is my second time. So now I'm more relaxed, and I hope so.
When do you know when the girl has it? It's so many different variables that are part of it besides what the outside is saying. It's this energy that they exude, because that's the whole thing. It's the interaction between the client and, you know, whoever it is, whether it's a photographer, the stylist, it's the energy, and does that girl have what it takes to last and stick around?
You're very serious. You need to get a bit more of a toothy smile.
Okay. How are you? Sophia, Monica, Ed.
Slow down a little bit, lovely.
Like, I can give it.
I can do it.
So
wow, you look gorgeous. I like your little bob as well.
Victoria's Secret is all about power of the woman, about attitude, about feeling confidence, about feeling sexy, feeling beautiful. That's what I like.
For Grace and Yumi and Taylor going into this casting, we knew aesthetically it would work. We practice and we say, you know, look, you've got to be fearless. If this is what you want, it's dedication. It's the Super Bowl. But those three girls have a lot of personality. I mean, Grace she walks in the room and the room lights up.
When my agent called me and told me that I had this casting, I was kind of like, okay. This is something new, this is fun, let's do it.
What I like about Grace is that she started out as like cool Givenchy, like not a sexy girl, and she's become this like...
womanly. But I like the fact she invested in today, like
totally.
done her hair.
And was here at 9:58 a.m.
Oh, she's in. She's early. She's in. She was on time.
That's all you need. John is taking the contract models and moving them onto the permanent board. We just need to start the process of knowing who for sure is in the show, and then start adding it so that we can look at the mix and see what it looks like overall.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah. She's a little bit on the petite side. I'm getting text messages from agents that say, "What is happening?" at the end, it actually gets more disciplined and you're just more ruthless about it.
These three were amazing.
I don't think she's a certainty at this moment.
Really? Only got 4 more slots, so
We have to take the emotion out of it because
Yeah.
we know all of them and everyone has a story, but we have to look at what works in the show, what works in the outfits, what works in the themes, and not think about the girl. Because otherwise, they'd all be in the show.
Three of the models who walked the Victoria's Secret runway for the very first time are here with us tonight. Please welcome Taylor Hill, Grace Mahari, and Daniela Braga. Wow, welcome. Welcome, Grace. Hello, Daniela. Have a seat. Oh, ladies, how'd you like that video?
That's good.
Was it nerve-wracking? What did it feel like, Taylor, when you came in and preparing yourself for the casting?
It was, for me, it was like extremely nerve-wracking, and I was like really, really nervous. But
Unlike now.
like right now, actually, I'm really nervous. Okay, I need to take a breath. But you know, when you go in there and you like see everyone, you know, you're also like nice to us, and you and Monica and. No, you're Monica and Sophia. You guys
Ed.
like.
Ed was just backstage. I had to say to him, Ed, stop talking to models. That's why you guys are nervous, because he was back
I know.
there when he came out.
Like,
We had him removed. Yeah. We'll have him come out for a special appearance towards the end. But it was not as bad as you thought, because you
No, of
probably
course
heard.
not. I mean, everybody's so nice and friendly, and like VS is all about like smiles and personality, and you know, everyone's so nice, so it just like reminds you to be you. So.
And you just turned 18 a few
Yeah.
months ago.
Mhm. Yeah.
And in this past year, you've done some major shows. What are some of the shows that you did?
This season I did Chanel, Versace, and Dolce.
Yeah, we heard of those.
Just
Pretty
a
big.
few.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
And
a
now
good
Victoria's
season.
Secret.
Yeah, it was like the cherry on top of the cake. So it was like really exciting.
And then, Grace, have you auditioned for Victoria's Secret before? This is all, because the video said this is really new for you.
Yes, it certainly is very new.
So what have you done in the past? Have you done lingerie?
No, I've never done lingerie in any sort of way. So when I got the call, I was kind of like confused. What are you guys sending me to?
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, they assured me that I'd be fine. And Maja, as you heard her say, that this was the Super Bowl of fashion shows. So I kind of just took it like it was a sporty thing to do.
Wow, you looked amazing. I mean, you looked like a veteran when you came in. So I'm really surprised that it was your first. That's amazing.
Thank you.
And then Daniela Braga, I'm going to do your interview in Portuguese if you don't mind. No, I don't speak. I don't speak.
No.
So you were the one on the video that did the samba, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. So have you heard of Victoria's Secret before? Like,
Yeah, sure.
How old were you when you first started
Oh,
hearing about or seeing the fashion show?
Yeah, I think 5 years ago, I think, what is this show? Oh my God, the models is perfect.
Did you ever think you would be in the show? Had you
No,
thought about
never. But for me, it was very surprised because I can imagine.
I have to say, your audition was probably the most unique. And do we have some samba music here tonight? Would you do a little samba for us tonight, Dana? Okay, let's hear it. Samba, Cuba. You hear it? Just a little samba.
I do?
Yeah, why not? Wow, wow. Now you know why she made it in the show. Wow, amazing. Thank you. I mean, please, how could we not? We should have done a samba section in the show. So you guys, this is a little surprise besides that little dance, which was a great surprise. We have a little quiz set up for you, which is we do to the new models. And we know you know a lot. You know some about Victoria's Secret. But we have two of the veterans of Victoria's Secret, Adriana and Alessandra. They're going to give you a quiz. So if you guys want to go over there to the quiz area, ladies and gentlemen, the Victoria's Secret quiz. Quiz music. Cue the quiz music.
Come on, baby.
A little late on the quiz music.
So ladies, we have prepared multiple choice questions for you. So press the button when you get the answer. Not yet.
We were going to ask you to test, but make sure that it's working. So make sure that the light goes out.
Yeah, it's working. Okay.
There
So
we
you know,
go.
hands up. Hands up. Okay.
Yes.
First question. Where was the first Victoria's Secret fashion show held? A, the Fontainebleau in Miami. B, the Plaza in New York City. C, the Lexington Armory in New York City. Go. Answer A, B, or C?
B.
Correct. Good job.
Okay, so the next one is, what is Angel Adriana hidden talent? A, knitting. B, painting. C, playing saxophone.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hands
you got
up.
it. Oh, what do you do you actually know what it is?
Painting?
Wait.
Wait.
What does the audience think of it? What do you guys think that Adriana's hidden talent?
No, it's knitting. It's knitting. I'm guessing.
Okay, guys. All right. Sorry, but
It's painting. You got it. Did you guess or did you knew that? Oh wow.
I can tell she's an artist, okay?
thank you.
She just has the word.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to question number 3. This is the Victoria's Secret fashion show. A, 19th answer. B, 22nd. C, the 10th. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, go, fast.
Oh, I know. It's the 19th.
Correct.
You got it. Okay, next one. This year's show was in London. Where else outside the United States has the Victoria's Secret fashion show being held? First, Rio de Janeiro. B, Milan. C, Cannes. Oh, you got it.
Can?
Yeah. So you're winning.
She's a good one.
All right.
Okay.
This is the last question, girls. What material was used to make the most expensive wings ever to go down in the runway? A, diamonds. B, rubies. C, gold. Hands up.
Wait.
please.
I don't think I know this answer, by the way.
Exactly.
I want to guess that one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. But okay. Okay, she's fast. What I'm gonna say? I mean, no, I'm telling you, you will hit it first.
Oh, did I?
Yes,
No,
you did. Right?
No, it was
Same time.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Again. Okay, let's try again. Wait a second. She missed it. Okay, hands up.
Okay.
Hands
Answer
up.
the same
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys are ready?
1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Go. It was you. Yes.
Okay,
Sorry. Okay. So A, diamonds. B, rubies. C, gold.
Rubies.
Okay. No. That's not the question.
Okay, no.
What
No.
do you guys think, audience? What do you think it is? Does anybody knows? Lily, what do you think, Lily? You got it, girl.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. You know, actually, all of you are the winners. You know why? Because you walk in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Yes. Of course. So, Lily, back to you.
Thank you, girls. And the reason I knew that answer was because Carly Claus, I think, was wearing the wings, correct? And her fun fact was these are the most expensive wings ever to walk down. So that's how I knew. Okay, well, you will be seeing all the models coming up at 10 Eastern time on CBS. And we are getting a lot of action on Twitter. Most of you chose I Don't Sweat, I Sparkle. Of course we do. And I also like that one the best. Let's look at our next set of captions. This is my favorite photo. I think it's so cute the second I saw it. Okay, this is the first one. We're keeping the lingerie. 2, we just ordered a pizza. I think that's what I'd be doing under the table. Or 3, we hid Carly's very expensive wings. Vote for your caption on Twitter with the caption hashtag you see behind me. plus hashtag VS Fashion Show.